Good morning, everyone. I'm happy to introduce Stack AI. Our mission is very simple. We want to make generative AI accessible for every enterprise. Stack AI was founded by graduates of MIT, where we successfully were backed by Y Combinator and Google's AI Fund. Because of this, we've been able to build an AI agent building platform to handle everything from simple search queries to complex use cases and automations. Because we've worked with enterprises since day one, we understand that security and data privacy is a main concern for everyone, which is why we not only are able to deploy on cloud, but also on-premise to ensure while you scale your AI capabilities, your data stays secure. We've been working with some of the largest banks, financial firms, and private equity funds across the world to bring AI agents to life for them. Today, what we're going to do is we're going to go into the platform and showcase some simple use cases that we've been able to build and show you how easy it is to build on Stack.
Perfect. Thank you. Thank you, Mark, very much. So now, let's have some fun building some AI agents. Okay, I think you can see my screen. Perfect. So this is what users see when they get into Stack AI. Okay, you see here a bunch of different agents, project use cases. You see that I'm in the finance folder here. Imagine that you are an analyst, someone at operations, someone in IT, or a risk manager trying to build an AI agent. Well, we're going to build just that in a few minutes. So I click here, New Project, and I'm going to click here, Quick Start for now. Okay, now we see this interface where at the left-hand side we see a ChatGPT interface, okay, and some fields at the right-hand side that you can customize. Let's build a company due diligence assistant or agent in a few minutes. Let's give it a name. Let's put a description. Let's pick a model. Here you see a long list of providers that we offer our customers right off the box. They don't have to log into any specific one. For the sake of this demo, I'm going to use an OpenAI O3 Mini model. We see here some instructions that you can customize. By default, those are the ones that you see. For simplicity, I'm just going to leave it like that. If I scroll down, now I see a section called Knowledge. I click here. I'm going to take some documents from my SharePoint, deals documents, that I want the model to have access to. Okay, perfect. I connected my SharePoint. And here at the bottom, I see some tools as well. Those are actions for large language models to trigger and get information, for example, from the web, from LinkedIn, from PitchBook. Okay, there's a long list of tools that are available out of the box. For the sake of this demo, I'm going to use the web search one. Okay. Also, one more thing here, you can add your own custom tools. If you have a specific database, a specific service that you want this large language model to have access to, you can do so. Perfect. Now we have this agent. We built it in, I think, 1 minute. I'm going to ask, tell me more about SpaceX given current economic conditions in the US. Use web search and internal data from SharePoint to answer me. Be brief. So I see the agent is doing some tasks. It's taking information from SharePoint. It's searching the web right now, and it's merging the two information into the analysis. No, we see here some websites that were used. Okay, this is like a Perplexity. So we just built a Perplexity in a few minutes, and now we're going to see the response from the agent. It's taking everything into consideration, and it will answer us. Perfect. Let me see. Use the documents in SharePoint as well. Okay, it's loading the documents now, and it will answer me. It's processing. Perfect. Now I see that it took information from SharePoint. Actually, I can click on the PDF, and I will see the exact PDF that was used. And I can click on the citation, and I will see the chunk or the pieces of information that were used by this model to answer me. Perfect. Now that we have this simple agent, we can publish it here. We can go to the specific tab, okay, and share it with my colleagues. I can also publish it on-prem, as Mark was saying at the beginning. But this is really just the beginning. Imagine that now we want to build an agent to write investment memos. Well, I'll click here, and I go to the drag-and-drop interface, which makes us unique. Okay, the ChatGPT interface is just the beginning. You can build many more use cases, more complex ones, such as investment memo writer, using this drag-and-drop interface. You can see here at the left-hand side plenty of different nodes that you can use. Okay, for example, you can drag and drop the pitch book if you want additional information from pitch book to enrich your investment memo generation. Okay, and this is where you will connect all these nodes to build a complex workflow. I'm going to go back. I'm going to click New Project. And now, since we learned how to deploy a simple agent, I'm going to go into the workflow builder. I click here, and we have plenty of different templates that you can use out of the box. I'm going to use the investment memo agent here. And you see that we have it right out of the box. We see 4 different large language models working together to come up with an investment memo. Okay, they take information from LinkedIn. We can put PitchBook. We can put many data sources as well, okay, MySQL, Snowflake, to enrich the response. Here we see in the output that we have a template, and we have all those 4 large language models filling a specific section of the document. Okay, I can remove the template. I can upload my own. And if I click here, Publish, and go to the export, I'll see different UIs that you can use. ChatGPT really is just like the first iteration or the quick agent that you can build. But we have the form interface. We have the batch processing interface. We have plenty of different interfaces that you can use to deploy those AI agents. So we like to say that we do the heavy lifting for you so you can focus on solving business problems. I dare you to come to our booth with a specific use case, and we can build it live. Thank you.